Yo, Snow baby.
We already got the tree up and everything.
Oh, no shit?
Yeah. Well, I put that shit up last week. The day after Thanksgiving, probably. It's that Sunday.
You know we don't celebrate that day, but we had we you know, Lyric,
We had a dinner.
We had it up like the day of November, like the day after Halloween. Just put it up. It was just
Yeah.
yeah, it was just.
You're fucking gay for that.
That's
way too much, dude.
What?
You gotta wait till at least.
Bro, I'm
the
not.
end of
I'm not
November.
gonna celebrate a holiday that's like basically put out on literally massacring.
Yeah.
But hey,
like, I mean, that aside.
But I mean, literally, it's like,
we just
yo,
had a good dinner, man. That's what it's about.
I wasn't invited to it, motherfucker. So
you
I don't
was,
know.
bro.
Oh, was I?
Yes.
Oh,
you're
fuck,
bro. Come on now.
Yeah, it's fucking cold. I said, fuck you and enjoy.
Yeah,
No, I was just
exactly.
playing with you. I wouldn't do that to you.
You did.
Yo, it's your boy Note. We're back on the Note Show. Of course, it's your boy Note as your host, and I got my brother back, B,
What's
in the
up,
house.
Man? Yo, thanks for having me again, bro.
Oh, man, bro. It's nothing. It's nothing. Fuck. All right, man. Let's start this off. Okay, you got it down, man. Start it off. Let's start this
Talk
bitch
about
going.
282, man.
282 UFC. I'll start. All right, so we're gonna go against. Let's go against.
Gordon.
Yeah, Jared Gordon and Patty. Okay.
Let's just start it there. Jared Gordon and Patty Pebble. So I don't know, man. I definitely got Patty again in this one.
Well,
Patty's just
yeah.
on his come up.
I mean, I don't see that. I don't see Jared. Like, Jared's a grappler, so we know Jared's more comfortable on the ground. But we know that if you go on the ground, that's where Patty's
I'm
more
gonna be
comfortable.
honest with you. I don't even know who the fuck that is.
hey, I shit
know.
you not. I went on there to investigate him. Right, I went on there and to look. Like, I could not find shit. No, like, they don't have no highlights for that dude. Nothing. Like, anything for real besides, like, him winning it.
Well, they got his little, like, his story, you know.
Yo, his story, though,
come up is
is so fucking beautiful that it makes me want to be like, you know what? I can do it.
Yeah, but Patty's Patty, man.
Yeah. I mean, Patty has the hype, regardless of, you got to think the hype's coming with him. That, just let alone all that just momentum of being into that stadium and hearing everyone call that dude's name, that's a whole nother level. So yeah, Patty's a better striker though. And this guy fought Charles Oliveira, right? And Charles knocked him out within, I would say, 28 seconds of being in the fight.
Fuck.
It was quick, but you know.
But still, I mean, things changed. Obviously, that was a long time ago. But I mean, Patty's Patty. The guy's on his come up. The guy's good.
Well, I think Jared's the last thing for Patty to be like official. You know, like after this fight,
Charles
it's like
he fought Tucker.
he fought someone that's real. Yeah, it breaks him.
That's the gatekeeper for him.
Yeah, for him to start. You know, because I think Dana was talking like after this kid will get you into like
the top 15.
Yeah,
we'll get you somebody that's ranked. That's what he needs. He needs a fight that's against somebody that's ranked.
He's Dana.
The guy needs to get but that's okay. I mean, when you sell,
dude,
when you sell.
We should go into the whole thing of Ariel Helwani.
We can do it,
but let's not, because we're already talking about Patty. Let's finish UFC and then we'll just do that. But all right, so pretty much we know what happens in this situation. I feel like at the end of the way, how this round goes is that I think Patty will get him to the ground. I think that Patty will hit the dude and then submits him. Yeah, I think he'll hit him. Old boy's gonna go to the ground and grab, like, maybe a double leg, because he's not gonna be able to hang with because he doesn't got hands like Patty. Like, but Patty swings wild and lets that chin out. So if Jared could do a straight jab, maybe he might have a chance. But Patty, if they go to the ground, Patty's gonna probably get him in an armbar.
Yeah, I mean, it's for sure. Patty's weird, dude. The way he takes angles and when he's on the ground, he's a fucking menace. So that's the thing is, you can never you never know how it's gonna go or what he's gonna do, but I think that's how it's gonna go. Is he just knocks him down and then it's gonna be a submit. You know?
I just love seeing him fight. Period.
Yeah,
he's our
because
beat.
he's gonna talk after the fight too.
Yeah.
Like I love who's he calling out. That's the thing. Somebody in the top 15.
Go get a belt.
Yeah, fuck it. Just call everybody out.
Yeah, fucking do a Hamza Jamaya.
Who did he call out last time? Mark Zuckerberg?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck. He's calling out Elon Musk next.
Get out of here. Yeah, all right, so we already know that we're rooting for Patty. That's what we see. And then the next fight that we'd have to talk about for UFC would be Jan versus fucking Magomedov.
Yeah.
Magomedov. Yo, listen. I've watched both, and I'm just gonna tell you this straight up. These are two power strikers going at each other. This will most likely be determined with who's going to sleep.
It's gonna be a really good fight. That's all there is to it. A really good one.
Medamegov, if I'm saying his name right, he that right hook, that right hand just puts people to sleep. He's an absolute beast with his power. You know, it's that Dagestan power, Russian. But you know, then you got the Polish power from Jan, and Jan sleeps people. But see, Jan is a universal fighter, and I say this a lot. Jan has developed to be a whole body fighter, to where you have to worry about him on all levels: wrestling, striking, submissions. You just have to worry about this guy a little bit more. And Jan, you know, he's got stand up because he beat Stylebender. Even when they were standing, Style wasn't.
I mean, he beat him.
It doesn't
you know matter. Like Stylebender went up in weight, and then Jan beat him. Like,
and he took that momentum. He took that away.
Yeah. I mean, I think Jan's for sure got the win here.
I think
it's going to be a good fight.
If Jan takes him down, he has to win. I think that if they stand up, this dude Magomedov has precision with his hands. He's his hands go straight down to where they need to go.
So does Jan's.
Jan swings wild, man. He's a wild swinger sometimes. He gets in there and just starts swinging and brawling, and that could be a problem with this guy, because he's going to hit you, and every time he hits you, it counts.
But a straight always goes quicker than a crazy.
Yeah, right down that middle. That's all it needs. But if Jan can get this guy to the ground, I believe that's the key to winning against this Magomedov. Is if he grabs him to the ground,
knocks his ass out. I think it's gonna be TKO.
You think so?
I think he's gonna knock him down, and then he's gonna ground and pound TKO.
I think he submits him. I think Jan could get him in a submission. That's the only way he can win. Because heads up, I don't know.
That guy can wrestle his ass off.
He can wrestle. He is a good wrestler, but he's not as good as Jan. Jan's jiu-jitsu is better. Jan's been doing it for longer too.
Yeah,
Jan's a beast.
Jan's pretty good. Jan's pretty good. And then I mean, the guy was supposed to fight Glover Teixeira and didn't. Because Glover pulled out. He's like, I need more time to train for a southpaw.
Because he's going to try to get the takedown. Dude's going to sleep him.
So, exactly. I mean, he's like... So, the guy's definitely a beast, dude. I mean, if Glover's like, I need more time to train for you, then you know it's one of those. But, I mean...
But Jan's got that Polish power, bro. I'm picking Jan. I think Jan can win it out of all that. And I'm not going to... And all the other ones, like Darren Till and them, if Darren Till wins, we can talk about him, okay? But I just feel like he's overhyped, bro.
Of Darren Till,
I know you like him, but I just feel. Listen,
he's training with Hamzat now, and I like that's a whole different camp than where he's been, and he's pushing himself to different limits. Like Hamzat's a fucking beast, man. And if you're training with that guy every day, you got to learn something from the guy. You got to take something from it. And they're like best friends, so I know he's gonna come in like a different beast.
This is all I can say. You know what? Darren Till's the type of guy that I want to win. I want him to win. I like watching him. I think he's good for MMA sports. But listen, brother, you have to get one, brother.
But that's the thing, is like exactly like I said, he's got to win this.
Well, if he loses, I think he's probably going to get kicked out of you. That's 4, I think, right?
Yeah,
I mean you can't keep going.
He can sell fights, but he needs to go to somewhere else,
or he's going to be a journeyman.
And that sucks.
Yeah,
but it's not going to happen if you lose that many. You're just not. But I'm sure he's got a couple more fights in his contract. I don't know how many. I don't know anything about that shit. But I mean, he's locked in for a little bit, I'm sure. But yeah, I mean, losing fights does exactly that. But he's got to win,
brother. You have to win one.
But he's going to. I got Darren Till on that one. I'd put money on it.
Brother, he has to smash everyone, brother. Brother has to
be sponsored by fucking sports bets.
Brother, he has to win one at least one, brother. I will not listen to him no more, brother.
He definitely he'll win. He'll win for sure.
Listen, I feel like was that borderline racist? I'm not trying to be racist, but was that?
I don't think that
I feel like we kind of committed to some racism.
I didn't commit to that. You did.
I didn't commit to that shit. That's all you, brother. Brother. I just love the way that dude talks. Like, brother, I kill everyone, brother. Smash everyone, brother.
Yeah, that's another guy that's a fucking beast.
I fucking love that dude.
That guy's a fucking
I fucking love watching him. I love that intensity that he brings back to, like, it's just like fucking, But I don't think he can beat Alex Perez. I don't think he. I mean, I know that he. See, people keep thinking that Alex Perez can just get taken down because Izzy did it. But Pereira, look at me, I fucked up. But listen, that dude over time will get better. But you got to remember, every time he hits you, though, he's been sleeping people. Like Israel Santa, I have to give him credit because I didn't think he'd stay in there that long after getting hit. Rounds. You know, because after you got hit a couple times, Izzy was just like, no matter what people say, you know, Izzy was going to go to sleep. I mean, he was not being able to fight back. Even 5 seconds more of him hitting him, the next right was putting him down. Like, his corner called that. So that's his corner.
Yeah, I mean,
the man was going to lose.
The guy was, he
it's
lost.
Over. And
one way or another, he was going to sleep.
And Hamza don't have hands like that. I'm sorry. I like him, but when he fought Burns, Burns won. Whether you want to hear it or not, Burns won that fight, okay? He won that fight. Brother. Come on, brother. Mac and cheese after the show.
Yo, but I'm telling you.
Brother, do you want mac and cheese? Okay, but I'm just saying, I feel like we're borderline racist on here.
That's you.
No cancel. I takes back.
But no, man, the guy's a fucking beast. Darren Till's been training with him for a while, so I think it's just going to be another Darren Till. That's who we're going to see, and that's who he needs to be, and he knows it needs to show it right now. So it's like, let's see it from you. You know?
Let's hope Darren brings home one for well, he's not even American. I was about to say one home for the American brothers. No, he's not. Well, let's just hope he wins. We're rooting for you, Darren. Sponsor us on your shows. Okay. Let's. All right. What's our next topic?
We still got. We got TJ's retirement.
Yo, I did.
Oh, like, you wanted to talk about Ariel Helwani and White and all.
We'll go back to that. But who expected that though? Like I didn't think that. Yeah, I didn't see that coming.
Well, he tore something in his shoulder, and they said it was like the worst tear the doctor's ever seen. And so, yeah, literally, the guy's like, yeah, we're gonna have to reconstruct your shoulder, and then you're gonna need another secondary. And he's like, it's gonna be a long and grueling fucking.
Probably like 3 years out.
They said they needed a secondary surgery, and so it's one of those deals. It's like, yeah, it's gonna take too long to really. He said, I'm not willing to keep going through the fucking bullshit. He's probably gonna do the surgery, obviously, to repair his shit, but he's not gonna fight. He's not gonna worry about fighting but that's the thing. Is TJ Dillashaw's TJ Dillashaw. The guy will come back probably.
I hope he does.
He probably needs to pull himself out of the testing pool. If you know what I mean.
Pull a Connor a little bit. Everybody's talking shit on my boy. I don't care what Connor does.
I mean, they'll do nothing. Unless he's completely privileged, but they'll know when he comes back whether he's been taking anything or not. He goes into the pools February. If he says he's not taking anything that isn't okayed by everybody, and I'm sure he's getting it okayed by everybody. I don't know.
He's got enough money
for the guy.
The dude's got enough money.
But yeah, and he can figure out ways.
Don't let us fans down. We believe in you. Okay. Listen.
Yeah, that guy's not gonna come back.
I'm a fucking hardcore Connor fan. When he got every time he loses, a little piece of me dies inside.
But John Jones is supposed to come back next year too.
Oh shit, the John Jones dude. John Jones is like the Avatar fucking 2 movie. We've been waiting forever.
There's no chance. It's 2011.
Oh shit! I swear Avatar is coming out. Listen, I'm gonna see Avatar. Period. And it's gonna bring at least one thing. Everyone's going to duh. But if it sucks in any way, I'm gonna talk so much shit on this motherfucking platform.
It's not going to.
You know,
it's not gonna.
You can't hype me up. That's a 10-year hype up. We're coming
straight here to fucking talk shit.
A 10-year hype up.
But I'm going. I'm probably going the 16th. I think it is.
I think it's the 15th comes out. Either way, I'm down to go. If you're gonna, are you gonna take the kids and them again?
Yeah, you can come with us. No, stay away.
I'm not going to go. I would. Listen, I'm not going with my kid because I don't want to be disturbed. I'm like a fat dude when it comes to movies.
It's going to be.
I just want to sit there and watch it, and I just want I want the silence. I want to be engulfed in the movie. I don't want to hear nothing. I just want to be.
That's going to be what, 2 hours and 40
3
minutes?
hours.
Yeah, that shit is.
It's Lord of the Rings time. Sit down, baby. Listen, but I will leave James Cameron if this shit is trash. I will fucking
3 of those refillable popcorns, bro.
Yeah, I will leave. Like if it's anything like the last Thor, oh my god,
it's not gonna be, bro. The first one was so good. Man. Like, there's no way that they just fucking...
Avatar. Well, the sequels.
I literally watched that shit a couple of weeks ago just to watch it again, and like got the kids into it.
It's literally Cowboys and Indians. They literally bit off Cowboys and Indians, literally.
Oh yeah, they did 100%, but it was still awesome.
Yeah, the visuals. I think the visuals on these are going to have to be awesome. Yeah. Man, did you see the Guardians of the Galaxy's newest trailer?
Nope.
Listen, I've seen the holiday special. Watch it. I don't care. Everyone you should watch it. Yes, it's amazing. James Gunn is fucking. Can James Gunn do any wrong?
No.
Yeah. Like I was just telling you about the DC, how everything's switching, how they're taking everything out. I think I don't. This is speculation, so don't be going and getting on the comments and being like, they don't know what they're talking about. This is speculation, okay? But they're talking. This is speculation, though. Wonder Woman's out. Basically, all the Justice Leagues we thought besides.
So explain yourself. They're taking away the characters of these.
Okay, let me elaborate. So yeah, you're good. Let me. I say so. They say Wonder Woman. They're not going to do Wonder Woman 3 because it doesn't go in James Gunn and.
So they're redoing everything.
Yeah, they're going to redo everything.
They're recasting everybody.
Well, they're taking Jason Momoa out and making him Limbo, right? Lobo, yeah. Which is one of the most popular people, and that's a character he's always wanted to play, like The Rock always wanted to play Black Adam. So I get why they're doing that, but it's just it's gonna be a headache for a while to get with the DC universe. But with James Gunn, dude, there's no.
It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be hard. Yeah, it's
gonna be good. And they've got to come out with something dope, and so he knows that he's got an unlimited supply of money and resources to make it dope. So that's the thing, is like DC's got to come back from the Marvel fucking.
I hope that the rumors of
trash,
what was this?
Thor, Love and Thunder.
Dude, listen, I will trash on that right now if you want to trash on it. Because listen,
fucking horrible,
dude,
bro.
I hate it.
It was probably.
I left.
Yeah.
I left literally. I didn't even see the end credits.
literally.
He's got a daughter now. Are you serious right now? And that's dude's daughter. It's like, what the fuck, bro? And then why did you show? This is what killed me. This is what kills the whole thing. Is when they take like commercial shit and make it look like that. Remember when he's all like they're at home, they're eating, he's growing, and that shit was the whack. I was like, listen, I want my money back.
Like what was that guy's name? The actual fucking rock dude. What was that guy's name, man?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, the other character that wasn't fucking Thor and the guy.
Oh, the rock dude. That's the dude. That, he actually
was
directed
the only one that was dope.
It.
Like, did
yeah,
see? That's why his character.
I forgot dude's name, but
the rest of everybody else was fucking shit.
It was trash. And they brought Jane Foster back just to be trasher.
Sorry,
it was horrible.
But that was That's my opinion.
Don't do it again. I advise no one to see it if they want to see it. Okay. Actually, while we're talking about this, let's go into Wakanda because listen, I watched it. Did you watch it?
I didn't. I watched a little bit of it, but I was like, dude, I'm not gonna.
Listen, I watched it 4 times. I had to keep stopping it because I was so bored. Listen, whoever I think Charlemagne, the guy, was like, I'm giving this 94 popcorns. Charlemagne, you can get the fuck out of here with that. I'm going to give that about. If gun to my head right now, I would give this
an 82,
a 54 popcorns. That's it. That's all. I'm giving it half because listen. First off, you starved me for 1 hour of just bullshit, and the Wakanda. The Black Panther's funeral. It could have been way better. Come on,
they should have done that.
It should have been way better, bro. What the fuck? Okay. Second off,
which maybe it was dope. I didn't see the movie.
It wasn't, bro. It wasn't.
It should have been.
All right, it's dope how they have his funeral casket like him like this, whatever. But then in the end he goes up, in a force field of like going up, pushing it up to the little plane thing, and he's all like this and whatever. You know what I'm saying? Is that borderline racist? I think that is. I got it in me, y'all, though. You can't judge me. God, but this is what I'm saying, though. Listen, for an hour, I was bored. Then his mama dies, too. So it's like, damn, everyone dies. Shuri becomes the Black Panther, like we all know. But listen, she isn't convincing enough. It's like someone trying to be strong. I didn't like it. Second off, is it just me, or was it basically Mexicans against black people? I don't know if anyone else felt that way, but I was like, why is it Aztec warriors against a black tribe? That's what it looks like. It was super like, what the fuck? And
that's
listen,
borderline racist.
I know I'm being racist. I'm just causing fury now, but I'm just at the end of the day though, for real though, I didn't like the movie. It wasn't that good. And anyone can say whatever they want about it. Now on heritage wise. That shit was ill. Like just like the visuals, the feel of it. Let's get nothing twisted. It was a beautiful marriage. It was a beautiful, movie when it came to like just seeing how they could like get underwater. Like the visuals were dope. They were on fucking whales, bro. It was dope as fuck.
Yeah, that's kind of
the visuals were dope as fuck. The storyline was cool. It's just that the action should have been longer. Maybe I'm just upset that they didn't give me more action that I felt like I deserved as a fan.
Too much dialogue.
Well, waiting for this the second movie for so long. I feel like as fans we should have deserved to see more. Okay, I know I was playing around when I said the Mexican versus black. Even though that was a setup, y'all can say whatever y'all want. That's Mexican people against black people coming out of the water, banging with each other. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Straight up. I mean, that's what it is. Some were blue, but still, they look Mexican. Dude was Mexican. The main dude was Mexican. Either way.
So all in all, watch or don't. Yeah, watch it just because it's the Black Panther. You got to. You just have to, or no?
I think white people can pass.
Oh my god.
White people can pass, but if you're Mexican or black, you have to watch. You have to watch it.
That's racist.
If you do not watch it, you're not who you are inside. No, I'm just playing. No, I mean, if you're a Marvel fan, watch it. You have to watch it. I mean, don't we got to now? Because it all lines up to what's coming. I want to see that Ant-Man and the Quantum.
I don't know if I want to see.
Oh, it's gonna be so hard.
It's gonna be good, so hard.
It's gonna be so good.
I don't care.
It's gonna be so good, like a morning shit.
Ant-Man's been. The only reason I like Ant-Man is because of Paul Rudd, but I literally don't.
Yeah, because he's from here, representing Kansas.
Yeah. But I don't give a damn.
Yeah, you're right. It's not something that I'm gonna be like. It's on my to-do list. But let's go back to Wakanda real quick. All right. Gun to my head, I would tell Marvel fans that you have to watch it. But listen, you're only getting at least a 35-minute movie of action-packed, and that's bullshit.
Yeah.
Because Panther is an action-packed movie. Now, I understand when Chadwick, and at the end, Chadwick had a son this whole fucking time.
Yeah.
He's got
a plan.
Yeah, his son's there and shit. But guess what? Everyone, spoiler alert that no one knows, Chadwick didn't have, the Black Panther had a baby with Storm. Just saying, that kid was not... They went off the thing with that, so it's just. I didn't like it.
Building next.
Yeah, well, I mean, what are we gonna wait 10 years and then he's gonna be born?
Yeah.
With Marvel, he's gonna grow up in like 3 years. He's gonna be a man.
Play to the story, man.
Yeah, I don't know. It's too much now. The whole Marvel shit's just too much.
Yeah, there's too much. Yeah,
it's everywhere.
Stories
the multiverse is killing me.
Yeah.
The multiverse is just.
It's too dope, much. And it was dope. Like
now it's
Iron
confusing.
Man to the fucking Avengers thing. Like that was all bringing all those stories together. That was dope. Now you're just going you're just trying to make money, and it's just fucking too much.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of shoestrings all put together and just laced apart, and you can't get none of them. You're just like, wasn't he over? And isn't there?
Yeah, because they keep fucking everything up.
Yeah,
well, and then you do
Spider-Man.
It's like Spider-Man, dude. You got all fucking 5 Spider-Mans in the same movie.
I love it
really.
this year.
You got all. It's a dope
top
movie.
Top 5 best this year.
But still, it's like you got 3 fucking Spider-Man, and you're bringing all this together.
Are you serious right now?
What?
Am I gonna have to defend Spider-Man to you right now?
Not at all. I like the movie.
I'm just saying though.
But I'm saying, bro, it's like that's the point here. Is they're bringing too many stories in all over the fucking place and trying to go off of that shit. Like, yeah, that movie was dope, and a lot of them are dope. Like Marvel's got the best movies that there are, fucking for any of the comic books, but. It's just one of those things, man. It's like it's getting overplayed at this point. Like it's just they need to stop like coming out with a new fucking movie every year, every 6 months. That's the exact same as what like I don't know.
I'm bored with it. I got Disney Plus, and I'm like I don't even watch it like that no more. I just kind of like I don't like the way they do Star Wars
and all that. I watched the first season of Mandalorian, and then I'm like, dude, this is the most fucking boring show I've ever watched. Watched all the Harry Potters back, and then watched that fucking what are those Fantastic Beasts and where they
don't you love those days?
Go, bro.
I was sitting there talking the other day with someone about like how you miss the way the 90s and the 2000s movies used to be. Just I don't know, maybe it made you feel better.
Me and Carly and the girls, we sat down and watched that shit. Like we were just like, oh, we're gonna watch, watch all the Harry Potters and just like night after night, just watch one.
All aboard.
And at first they're like, oh, we don't want to watch that, And then the second after we play the first movie, that's all they want to watch. The next time.
You get hooked into it. Harry Potter's addictive.
Yeah, they got addicted.
It's a good movie. It's a good franchise.
It's really good.
Speaking of that, I was watching the other day on Netflix. I've just started the Lock Key or something. Have you seen this? Man, listen. So far I've gotten into it. It's about a kid that like goes in, gets a key, puts it in, and then it turns into a different location or something. So far, I'm only on the 3rd episode. but I'm gonna start.
There's a lot of good shows that are out right now that keep continuing. Like have you watched Yellowstone?
No, see, I still haven't gotten into Kevin Costner's because I always brings me back to like Dancing with Wolves.
Okay, well,
is this a character when you were Dancing with Wolves, man?
Yeah,
Kevin Costner. Yes, I was Dancing with Wolves.
But no, it's such a good show. And then I mean, I just finished Ozark completely.
Oh my god,
it's such a good
fucking
show.
Yo, listen, they could have did a spinoff with.
They should have with Ruth.
Yeah,
what were they doing? Yeah, that's exactly what I said. And then I was like, you know what? She still could. That bitch could still be alive. They shot her in the chest one time.
Yeah, but you'll never see like her body dead. You never know. You never know when dude pulls the shotgun what happens after that.
So I'm hoping because that was
I've done enough research.
Yeah, to where
it's not happened.
I have to.
She's not going to.
But it's such bullshit because it's like, dude, that was the only way that you could have came out with another dope ass fucking.
Netflix is gonna have I thought would have a problem, but dude, they keep like. This Wednesday is a big epidemic. Everyone's on it.
Everybody's watching it, but I haven't
watched it. Well, I've watched different clips. I'm not gonna watch it all because I don't care.
Yeah,
I watched how they take her to school and who plays them, but
I don't know. I'm sure the girls will watch that shit at some point, but I have no.
I just can't get into it. It just doesn't have the zazah that makes me the thing that makes me want to just like I want to watch this shit.
No, not at all. But fuck, I mean, there's so many good shows that have come out and that are coming out. But at the same time, it's like exactly that. I'm so bored with watching TV and with all the same movies.
I don't know. I think TV beat the fuck out of movies this year. TV beat their ass.
The shit out of
Strange, everything just came.
Stranger Things was fucking sick,
fire. Like it's just wait. I'm
so ready for the next couple.
I don't care what anybody says about Amazon's Lord of the Rings. I'm such a Lord of the Rings fan that I just care that they just did it. You haven't watched it? If you don't go home and watch it right now, we're not brothers no more. If you don't watch it, dude, are you serious? Me and Zeb be on that, like fucking.
Yeah, I mean, I of course I love Lord of the Rings.
We're Lord of the Rings. We're Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, absolutely. But it's one of those deals. I don't want to fucking like that show. Getting into shows like that, I get so addicted to them. Like Game of Thrones, dude. I binge. I wait until the shit's over and then I binge watch every fucking episode, and that's my problem, dude. I won't stop for fucking weeks.
Listen, Game of Thrones.
I'll be at work with my phone on and shit.
Game of Thrones was the most boringest fucking shit I've ever seen.
Yeah, no, it's not.
They're canceling us right now. Everyone stopped watching the moment I said that.
They're canceling your ass.
Dude, listen, I could not get into it. It's so boring, bro.
It's so good, bro. No, there's some episodes that
and there's like some
boring.
shit I cannot watch, bro. I'm like, goddamn, it's too much. It's too the rape. I can't do it.
They don't show that, but that's the point. Is like. That's the way it was back in the day in medieval times. You just expect it to not be that way.
Well, save me
you
from
just don't
it. Save me from it. I don't want to see that shit. Save me from it. Listen, it's not. So dude, good, are you serious?
It's so good.
I don't know. I love dragons. That's the only thing I like to see.
Dude,
I'll just watch all the dragons scenes on YouTube and just dragon.
It's pretty dope.
What's our next topic?
I don't even know.
Before we run out of time,
bro. I don't even know. We've pretty much Stephen Thompson and Kevin Holland, man. Go back.
Did you see the fight?
Go back. Yeah, I did watch the fight. The fight was pretty dope. That was one of the more entertaining fights I've watched in a long time.
Yeah,
in a long time. It was a good fight. Stephen Thompson beat his ass, but I mean, at the end of the day,
Stephen Thompson looked like his ass beat. Pierce.
Yeah, he broke his hand. Both of them
fucked up stitches.
Well, they headbutted each other, and he split when they headbutted. And that's what split Stephen Thompson open. But yeah, I mean. He had some knots, man.
My thing about Kevin Holland is, when are you going to win?
Yeah, but he's entertaining. Who cares?
Is he?
Yeah.
I don't
know.
The
whole
about
fight,
that.
He was, like, talking shit.
Yeah, but he's losing.
But he wasn't talking shit. He was, like, fun. They were both having fun in there, dude. It was a fun fight to watch between two high-level mixed martial artists, but you could see which one was way more experienced.
Listen, you got to know
way more experience.
There's levels to this, bro.
Yeah.
There's levels. And I like Kevin, okay?
Dude, he just
but Kevin's a journeyman. Like, he's never going anywhere. His wrestling is not good, and it hasn't improved. And if you listen, a Muay Thai, let's just talk
Kevin
about
Holland
this.
got Stephen Thompson on the ground and then let Stephen Thompson up. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you were not outstriking this man, and you're gonna get him on the ground, and you had him in full guard. You could have done something to him, and you just fucking, let's get up.
I just don't understand what's.
I don't know what this guy.
Maybe,
but he's a bad
makes me think that maybe he threw the fight.
Entertaining, man. No, not a chance. Stephen Thompson beat his ass. That's what happened.
Well, I guess that's another note show we're wrapping up.
Cool, man.
All right.
It was nice being here, bro. Thanks for having me.
Shut the fuck up. Hey, I know you're hungry, huh? That's why you're like, I'm ready to go fucking get some meat. Go get some.
Chipotle's or something.
Oh, we're fat, huh?
Yeah,
all right. Well, let's get out of here. This is another no show. We're gone, bro. I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good holiday if we're not back with y'all. I'm out. Peace.